Good morning from Vegas. You can see we've got strip right
trees.
there. The limos are arriving. The music is pumping. It's 8:30 in the morning, y'all.
Canada. This is the Canadian pavilion. You'll see all kinds of interesting. They got Korean pavilions. They got Chinese pavilions. We're in the Canadian pavilion, where I normally present at the Builder Show for the last several years. Fantech has a smaller booth because they like to mix it up. Everybody you get a bigger booth one year, a smaller booth one year. So we've got a small booth, but we have a big deal right here. This is something that you saw a huge 23-minute long video on this channel about the Fantech ventilation system that's going into our build. This is the newest, latest thing. So first of all, this is an ERV that has EC motors in it. That's a big deal because, like I've been mentioning, infinitely variable is very, very cool. This, having the EC motors, means that I can have infinite variability on how much ventilation I have. Now, paired with that, number one, I can control and balance this system with the controller. That means that number one, it's better because it's digital and I can do all this stuff without dialing a damper, but also the fact that we don't have dampers in the airflow now means that this piece of equipment is quieter. So the ventilation is going to be less hissy because there's not a damper that I have dialed in to impose a static pressure on the system to make it move less air while the fan is still pushing as hard as it was. So that's awesome. But the other thing is that this Eco controller is going to be monitoring TVOCs, total volatile organic compounds, how smelly it is, right? The odor level in it, which is not necessarily toxic, but it is a good indicator of how much ventilation we need in the house, along with temperature and humidity, so that we can tell when we need to pump more air into the space and, in a balanced way, bring the air back out. So we've got the ERV core in here, just like always. But this controller system is all about what we've been talking about yesterday as well, the idea of giving your house noses so that it can control the ventilation for you and not force you to go over to the wall and turn it up and down. Super cool. You can find out more about that at Fantech, and also just stay tuned to the build because you'll see all this stuff installed soon.
Okay, so here we are at the Thermory booth, and I'm really excited to show you. You've been seeing our house be built, and it's innards, but here is what it's gonna look like on the exterior. We're going with this silver ash, which is just super beautiful. The cool thing about this wood is it is maintenance free. Yeah, we're not gonna reseal it, we're not gonna have to repaint it, it's thermally treated. And that's awesome because frankly, I want one less thing to worry about. And we are actually using it in additional areas too. Way over there, come here, I just want to show you this because we're kind of deciding still between which kind of pattern we're going to go with. This is just the standard beautiful wood. And then this, they're calling it lizard skin or shushugi. No, dragon skin, that's right. So you can kind of see there's these little, almost like the bird look, which is kind of the original shushugi look. And this is one of the things that turned us on to this project because we just love that concept. It's used over in Japan. It's wood that lasts, just years and years and years, maintenance free. So we're doing that, and ba-bum, this will be our wraparound back porch, which we're really excited about, and also the little demi porches that are off my daughter's rooms and the guest room. So that's just one thing we wanted to show you in the cool house build happening with us, and high performance can even go into aesthetics, which is awesome. So I hope you've enjoyed this little insight on what our house is soon going to look like, and comment, like, subscribe, and tune in next time.